Khaled Mortagy, local chairman of Capital Drilling. Thank you so much for joining Egypt Mining Talks.
Thank you so much. It's a great pleasure to be here.
Thank you, thank you. And is this your first time to attend the Egypt Mining Show?
Well, we attended last year. It was in another place, but I think this year looks more, lucrative, looks more, I think a lot of value, a lot of people, which I believe is great for the industry.
Great. And what's your expectations for the mining forum here in Egypt?
Let me speak first about Capital. I mean, Capital was founded, I'm one of the co-founders back in 2005. We started with 5 employees with a small contract. Now we have 820 employees. Our spend since then almost $150 million US, because we believe in this country, we believe the resources here, we believe in mining here, and we believe in Tariq al-Mullah. We believe since Tariq al-Mullah has been the minister of, or actually under his umbrella, the mineral resources, I think he wants to do something, and we are trying to support. As I said, we believe so much in this. We have 820 employees. We support very much the local community. 97% of our employees are Egyptians. In fact, we use them elsewhere around the world, because I would say we are the biggest or the largest global mining, I would say full mining services. So we do exploration, we do drilling, we do mining, we do exploitation, we do earth moving, and also we have an MSA lab, and it's going to be the first one in Egypt that is actually being used to sampling. And so we're a one-stop shop. So I think we believe in this country.
That's very good to hear. And is the MSA lab already established?
The MSA lab is going to be, it's already, since 2 years now, we've been trying to establish it, but thank God now it's in the final stages. All the equipment are in the customs, and we're hopefully in the next couple of weeks, we're going to have it, we have the place in Marsalam, so we're close to the industry, it's close to the activities really. And hopefully, inshallah, in the next couple of months, we'll have His Excellency Tariq al-Mullah, the Minister of Petroleum and Mineral Resources, to come and open the lab.
Inshallah, hopefully. So, according to all the efforts and activities that you just mentioned right now, so I can see that you see there's so much potential in the mining sector in Egypt. How do you see that?
Well, I see with it's getting there. Still, there are some areas that needs to be changed. You know, if you look at Tanzania, for example, in 1998, they had like 80 drilling rigs. When we had the bid, when there was a bid, we bought 5 drilling rigs more in order that we can see there could be a potential, but unfortunately the business did not start yet, although it's been now 2 or 3 years at the last bid round. But I think with some changes between, integrating the exploration and the exploitation, which I think is an issue that is His Excellency working on it, I think we can see more attraction to the industry. We can see more big companies like Barrick, like B2 Gold, like whatever, to come to Egypt. And I think this is what is needed for this. We believe in the resources. I think Egypt has one of the best deposits in quality of gold. Not only gold, I'm talking about minerals. And when we talk about drilling, we drill all minerals, whether precious minerals or minerals. So yeah, I think with a very small fine tuning, and as I said, His Excellency is working on it, I think we're going to see this, inshallah, the sky's the limit.
No, we can see, all of us, that the mineral resources and the mining sector in Egypt is becoming a very priority for the government. And I think, as you mentioned, we have the right man in the right place to make this happen. And we've seen lots of changes in the past 2 years right now, and we're expecting a new bid round to be actually launched within the end of this year. So, and as you mentioned, with lots of new players, lots of very, very credible players like Barrick and so on, these companies will add more credibility to the mining sector in Egypt, and will also increase the opportunities for Capital Drilling to even expand further.
You know what is needed really, and maybe I was also, I would like to highlight, I want the case studies around the world, like Canada, like Tanzania. People from the mining sector here, they have to go and see how these people operate. As I said, in 1998, there were 80 drilling rigs in Tanzania. You know, this is what we need. So this means that this country is successful when it comes to mineral resources. I think it's very important to have these case studies and have people from here go and see how do these operate. In Canada, the same thing. So I think it's very important. It's not a rocket science. We have the resources, we have the deposits, we have the quality. It's just we need to make sure that we are working according to best practices. And I think if we look at Canada and Tanzania, honestly, these are really best practices that we need to follow in order to expand this business here.
And do you see Egypt also has the right human capital skills in the mining sector?
As I said, we are using locals. I'm proud to say 97% out of the 820 employees that Capital is employing in Egypt are locals. And we use them elsewhere. We use them in Tanzania, we use them in Mali, you know, we use them as expats. So we believe in the country, we believe in the human resources here. So this is it.
Khaled, thank you so much.
My
And
pleasure.
it's very impressive to know that we have a one-stop shop service company for the mining
Absolutely.
sector here. Congratulations for Al Ahly Club winning
Thank
the
you so
Premier
much.
League. I'm a big Ahly fan.
Excellent.
It's always good to see you outside of Ahly.
Of course.
Thank you, Khaled, so much for your time.
so
Thank
much.
you.
My
Thank you. It's a
pleasure. Thank you so
pleasure.
much.
Thank you, Khaled.
Thank you.
Thank you.